It's Flapjack and Jason here at Music 49, and we're actually just avoiding work at the moment right now, just playing some guitars that we have in the store. I don't play electric guitar that much anymore, but whenever we get a chance to, we jam. And what we have picked up here is a couple of Les Paul classics, and I think that's sort of the reason for this video is because we have two Les Paul classics in stock, and they're very similar. Yours is an 05 or an 06?
06.
2006. This one's a 2005. His is black and mine is red. And the thing about these guitars that we like, we kind of search out for these. They have a 60s reissue slim neck. And so these both have that slim 60s neck. They have the trapezoidal inlays. You'll see how mine are kind of like green and cool. I mean, the Les Paul Classic was originally done with the idea of trying to recreate the 60s guitars. This was before all of the historic series stuff that's like super expensive. You know, nowadays I think that the Gibson Historic Series is like $4,000 for a guitar, a 59 reissue, maybe $5,000 or something. So if you're like us, you know, the average guitarist doesn't have that kind of money, but you still want something that feels like the old school thing. So this Les Paul Classic fits the bill. We sell these. What are we asking for that one?
I think $16.99.
Yeah, $16.99 for that one, and I think the red one is a little bit more, $17.99, just because we paid a little bit more for it. But you know, these things range from $1,500 to $2,000, and they're tons of bang for the buck. If you're not familiar with Gibson, last year they changed a bunch of stuff on their Les Paul standards, and almost nobody liked it. And you know, it seems like there's always these sweet spots for Les Pauls. And we found it in the classics between, like, you know, when they started them, which I think was around 93, 94, up until like maybe 2007, 2008, there's a break. Now, the break there, and we just had one of those, the break there is because they started chambering them. What does a chamber mean?
Well, it's when you relieve the piece of wood, because it's just a giant piece of mahogany, to make it a little bit less heavy. And some players like that, some players don't. They started that in 06, and this is one of the 06 that is not chambered, but we recently did have one that was.
I thought they started 07. Somewhere around 06, 07. It's tough to tell with Gibson, but what they do is, what he's talking about relieve, is he's talking about removing material. Yeah. So if you look online and stuff, you can find there's like holes underneath this top. This is actually a top and a back, but they actually dug out those holes. Makes it a little bit more vibrant. These are not relieved. They're a little bit heavier than the ones that are chambered, and we still like them anyway.
And that's how they would have been in the 60s. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they would have been heavy. You know, you get some that are 10-pounders and some that aren't. So anyways, we've got these in stock. We like playing them. That's what we're jamming with. So we thought we'd just do a little video talking about the Les Paul Classic Slim 60s neck. All right, and we'll just play a little bit more of that Black Keys song.